Hey guys, it is Amy and I am finally getting back on here after a long summer break from filming. I focused a lot on my health and just getting healthy, getting all the Lyme detoxed out of me and some other issues I had going on. So I am hoping to be back on here filming more regularly. But I wanted to show you the runzas that I am making. I posted this over on Instagram and our Facebook page and had several of you guys saying you wanted the recipe. These are runzas. If you do not know what a runza is, it is like a hot pocket filled with browned hamburger and cabbage, and then you can add mushrooms, cheese, really whatever you want. I use the angel hair coleslaw package from Walmart. Sam's Club used to sell just plain cabbage, I thought, but they did not have it yesterday, so I just grabbed this bag. You could, of course, also shred your own cabbage, but to save time, I did not do that. So you start with dough, and I just use pizza crust. My favorite pizza crust recipe is the Pioneer Woman. Go ahead and pause it on here if you want to, but here is her recipe. I use a double portion of this to get 12 of the runzas, and then I'll show you here what I do. So you take, after you let it sit and rise, I did 2 to 3 hours. You just pull off a chunk, I don't know, smaller than a baseball but bigger than a golf ball size of dough, and then flatten it out. And then I take my spoon, this is like a large serving spoon, so I fill it up with the cabbage and hamburger mixture and place it in there, and then I added cheese to these, and then you'll just flop it over and seal it up. Sorry, I don't have my camera person with me today. They're studying or something. So just seal it all up, and then once it's sealed, put it on the tray. And it's okay if it has some holes in it or whatever, it'll be perfectly fine. And then you bake it here at 450 degrees for 12 to 15 minutes. And then enjoy these. There's endless possibilities. You can even, if you don't like the cabbage and hamburger mix for a runza, you can do like a hot pocket, hot ham and cheese, pepperoni and cheese. There are so many endless possibilities to this. And if you do need a good recipe for pizza crust, this is, if I can get on here, this is amazing. If I can get back, there we go. And when I do actual pizza crust, I do add some garlic powder or ranch powder into this to give the crust a flavor. But this is just such yummy, yummy food. I am so excited for supper tonight. I have not perfected our gluten-free pizza crust yet, so I just buy the Aldi's ones for Ellie and I, so I'm going to get that made up so I can get our gluten-free ones baked since it's almost supper time. But hope you guys enjoy this recipe. Let me know if you've tried a runza before. I grew up in Nebraska, and the runza restaurants are all over. But then again, just brown hamburger. I did probably 5 pounds of hamburger. I have a lot of hamburger left over. And so for the 5 pounds of hamburger, I use, let's see here, this is a 10-ounce package. So I used a whole package plus about a half. So I can't think, what is that? 15 ounces of coleslaw, cabbage shredded stuff for about 5 pounds of hamburger. You do not need 5 pounds of hamburger to feed your family.